welcome to another instalment of the Just Flying series. Yeah, Just Flying, where I'm making another video and hopefully progressing towards my YouTube button ornament thing that they send you. Yep, only 99,741 subscribers to go until I get one, so yep, yeah, shouldn't be too long. Yeah, so as pretty much every other channel tells you, yeah, don't forget to subscribe as it really helps. And then as my channel tells you, it really helps what exactly? Feed your lack of self-esteem by counting likes and subscribers perhaps? So, yeah, as my ego is doing just fine all by itself, I don't really care if you subscribe, to be perfectly honest. You do whatever makes you happy. And if watching yet another instalment of the crap I produce makes you happy, then congratulations, here's another video. But may I also suggest some kind of therapy, maybe? Anyway, how the fuck can you lose half a tube of toothpaste? A toothpaste, toothbrush, always right by the sink, always in the same spot, but the toothpaste has suddenly vanished. This is 3 days ago, still haven't found it. Well, unfortunately I had another tube in the cupboard, so I'm using that now, but totally no idea where the first one went. I can't even have a word with King Allen, the ruling spider of my bathroom, as the last King Allen vacated his throne a few months ago. No idea if he died or if he decided to move and he's now living under my bed or something. I haven't got a clue. But whatever happened to him, I don't currently have a bathroom spider. I mean, that happens sometimes. There's no spider in there for months, and then a new one will suddenly appear one day and be christened as the new eight-legged ruler of the bathroom. I think the next one will be King Allen the 13th. Not totally sure on the number, but whatever. I'll keep you posted if a new guy does turn up. So, since last time we spoke, yeah, we've had a failed assassination of a presidential candidate in America. I read a thing where it said that on the high school 50-foot long shooting range, he tried out for the rifle team, but was such a bad shot that he didn't make it to the team. Now, if you're American, maybe this makes perfect sense, nothing out of the ordinary, but for me as an Englishman, what the fuck is a high school doing with its own rifle range? As far as I know, the US high school system is 14 to 18 year olds. What the hell are you doing having children firing guns in school? I mean, at my school, rugby pitches, football pitches, a field painted with lanes for a running track. We actually had 2 tennis courts as well, thinking back on it. I mean, that shit children should be doing. Kicking a ball, running around, finding a secluded spot to have a sneaky cigarette. But not firing a gun. I mean, to be fair, I suppose it does make a change that at least a gun is getting fired in a school legally, rather than one being fired by another deranged mass shooter, but yeah, I just don't get it. Yeah, the US Constitution does give people the right to bear arms, but yeah, I just have this little thing where I can't help thinking that the right to not be shot and killed should be a little higher than owning a sniper rifle on the list of priorities. Maybe that's just me, though. On a lighter note, classic English idiot, the Football European Championship final between Spain and England. And some twat got himself a tattoo a few days before the game saying England champions 2024, drawing of the trophy and all that, and then Spain won the final, not England. Oh, it is quite a large tattoo on the back of his calf on his leg, so yeah, there's a lot to cover up if he did want to tattoo over it to get rid of this catastrophically failed prediction. Yeah, no idea what he'll do now, but yeah, my mate who lives there told me that he even made it onto Spanish news, so they can all have a laugh at him too. There are some great tattoos around though, and I love some of the ones that people get using things like, Japanese or Chinese lettering and all that kind of thing. And I've seen some native speakers being shown lots of those, and there's just loads of them that are totally wrong, and their tattoo doesn't say what the person thought it was. I think my favourite one of those is a woman who got something written in a long line down her spine and thought it translated as "I love you." What it actually says is Babylon is one of the world's leading dictionary translation programs. Yeah, genius. Does make me wonder though if that ever happens in reverse, and there is, for instance, some Chinese people walking around with badly translated English tattoos that say something like potato tennis racket. If you look on the internet, I've seen plenty of signs which have been translated into English, probably using Google, and the end result makes no sense whatsoever. So I'm guessing there's bound to be at least a few badly translated tattoos across Asia as well, probably. Yeah, but talking of tattoos, my visits to NZ, I've got a photo, but can't remember the name of the plant off the top of my head. It's the one where it has large sharp thorns, and was told they were the ones that which were used to do Maori tattoos years ago. I would assume for authenticity there probably are some people who can and do tattoos that way now. Part of me does think that would be quite a nice thing to have a little something done using those traditional methods. Probably more painful than a modern tattoo needle, but yeah, you can put up with that. The fly just nearly hit me in the face. Yeah, no current bathroom spider, but I do have a behind the desk spider who he's currently in residence, so hopefully he can get rid of the fly problem overnight. Yeah, King Alan for ruler of the bathroom, but the behind the desk spider has never actually had a name. Yeah, Alan's fine, but maybe the behind the desk guy, possibly a more theatrical and impressive kind of name. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. Something like Aristraeus the Great, Guardian of the Desk. Actually, unless I can come up with something better, I might keep that. That sounds quite good. And anyway, landing time. And in case you didn't know, we took off from NZUN Pauinui Beach airstrip, and we're landing here at NZWT Whitianga, which I recently did a big upgrade to. And you can get a copy of those and all my scenery from my mega folder. Have a look in the description of this video and you'll find a link to that. Yeah, quite like this place now. I think the update came out rather well. Oh yeah. No complaints with that one. Hit the replay button. Well, let's try a sort of cinematic flyby kind of replay. See what one of those looks like. Okay, not quite as good as I'd hoped. But that landing was certainly as good as I hoped, though. Yeah, very happy with that one. Having a good few days, actually. Very nice landing there. Sometimes when you're cooking, you might end up with something really nice, or it might be a bit ordinary. But my last 3 dinners have all been delicious. I mean, really, really good. One X-Plane project is progressing well. Another project I've been quietly beta testing during this flight, and no problems so far. And yeah, even on Tuesday nights I regularly see my brother and a couple of other guys in a place where they do a pub quiz. Came second this week and won £20, so that was nice. Yeah, it's been a good few days, all things considered. One of my better weeks. I'll probably fall down the stairs and break a leg soon, just to even things up with the karma of the universe, but we're doing okay so far. Although as far as it goes with karma and things happening for a reason, I don't believe in any of that kind of crap, fortunately. Yeah, things happen for a reason. Yeah, if something bad does happen to a person, then more often than not the reason is they're an idiot who makes bad decisions. Yeah, I tend to find that's the case, rather than having some cosmic sky daddy. Yeah, park up here by the fuel pump. That will do. Cool. Right then, we've arrived. Actually, while I'm on a roll, I should probably have another attempt at the Boeing 420 into the hillside camp runway. Yeah, why not? That will most likely be the next video. So, yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.